Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Thursday night football commentary between the Arizona Cardinals and Seattle Seahawks as Adrian Peterson coughs up the ball on the first play like a porn star with a gag reflex as it's recovered by the Seattle Seahawks. Adrian, you gotta be kidding me. You fumbling already? The game just started. Put your motherfucking head down. Meanwhile, backup quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals, Blaine Gabbert, came to the game dressed as a Tooth Fairy. Let's not forget Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson starred in the Tooth Fairy. Let's hope the Arizona Cardinals can play better than the ratings for that movie. Meanwhile, back on the field, Russell, I should have handed the ball to Marshawn Lynch. I would have had 2 Super Bowl wins. Wilson is looking to go deep and capitalize on the turnover, and it's broken up, much like my past relationship. On the next Seattle drive, the Seahawks get a free play as Russell Wilson throws the ball over to angry Doug Baldwin for the first down as he beats Patrick Peterson. After the completion, the Seahawks are in the swoop zone as Jimmy, why did New Orleans trade me, man? Graham catches a touchdown from Russell Wilson. On the ensuing drive, Drew Stanton drops back in the pocket and he throws the ball to Larry. I would have had a Super Bowl win if it wasn't for those meddling Steelers Fitzgerald for the first down. Later on the drive, the Cardinals are in the period colored zone as Drew Stanton throws a screen pass to Jermaine Gresham and he's trying to find an open hole like Stevie Wonder the night he lost his virginity. Touchdown Cardinals. Good evening, Adrian Peterson. Welcome to the Glendale, Arizona shooting range. What you're gonna do is pick up your weapon and pull the trigger. You can't shoot bullets if your gun is on safety, stupid! Take it off of safety! Put your motherfucking head back down. Following the safety by the Seattle Seahawks, Russell Wilson is trying to set up a play, but he's sacked and tackled by a gang of men in the backfield, much like his wife Ciara during her whole days during her 20s. After 8 minutes of a whole lot of nothing, much like graduating with a feminist gender study degree, Blair Walsh lines up to kick a 33-yard field goal. He kicks it through the uprights, and it's good. That's one way to bounce back after missing 3 field goals. Hey, Nick Folk, I hope you're watching, because if he makes another field goal, I'm fixing to get apoplectic. On the following drive, Drew Stanton's in the shotgun formation. He throws the ball over the middle. It's caught by Andre Ellington, but he fumbles because he's tackled by a motherfucking poltergeist. Agatha's Gengar must have used Confused Ray because everybody's motherfucking confused except Cam Chancellor as he returns the ball to the 31-yard line. I am astonished and perplexed. This man was tackled by the Clinton Foundation and then the ball did instant transmission or used substitute jutsu. It seems Trafalgar Law from One Piece and the Heart Pirates must have used Room and Shambles and transported the ball out of Andre Ellington's hands. After further review, the referees are coming out to explain what happened on the play. Peyton Manning's actually my favorite quarterback, and when he lost Super Bowl 48, it made me sick. Reversing a call, incomplete, you could suck my dick. Ultimately, the Arizona Cardinals couldn't get anything done on offense, so they turned the ball over on downs. As Russell Wilson is looking to go deep, he throws the ball to Paul Richardson, and of course he completes it because this defense is sponsored by Swiss cheese. Just before halftime, the Seattle Seahawks and Blair Walsh line up for a 43-yard field goal. He's kicking from the left half, the same spot he missed 3 field goals from last week before halftime. He kicks it through the uprights, and it's good. Holy shit, he's on a roll. He made 2 field goals and an extra point. You could praise the Lord you were off the chopping block, but I know a man who's never going to be off the chopping block for me. Nick Folk, Blair Walsh missed 3 field goals. He's kicking lights out. You missed 3 field goals. You unemployed. Put your motherfucking head back down. Coming out of halftime, the Arizona Cardinals line up to kick a 43-yard field goal. They kick it through the uprights, and it's good. Isn't it good to bounce back like Big Sean? I know a man who never listened to Big Sean one time in their life. Michael Sam has a better chance being openly gay in Saudi Arabia than seeing you make a cake. Put your motherfucking head back down. Late in the third quarter, the Seattle Seahawks open their Bible to dreadlock numbers 1 versus 4. The number of presidents in the United States is 45. The dreadlock powers are going to be very strong on this drive. A couple plays later on the exact same drive, Russell Wilson runs a play action fake to JD McKissick and activates his dreadlock powers. Look as he goes to Duelist Kingdom. Activate my spell card, Mystical Space Typhoon. Activates Mystical Space Typhoon once more. Turn into Brett Favre and throw the ball up like the 2016 presidential election. It's caught by Doug Baldwin at the 47-yard line, and he turns on the burners like the appliance section in Best Buy. He's tackled at the 5-yard line. Just look at the replay as Russell Wilson's controller is jammed on the spin button, but still got the Arizona Cardinals defense jumping like they've been diagnosed with Tourette's. And then Doug Baldwin jumped higher to catch the ball than my ex-girlfriend when she jumped to conclusions for the reception. On the very next play in the swoop zone, Russell Wilson throws the ball to Jimmy. We wouldn't even be talking about Rob Gronkowski if I was still getting passes thrown to me by Drew Brees. Graham for the 2nd touchdown on the day. On the following drive, the Cardinals turn to the Lord to try to make a comeback. They open their Bibles to Song of Dreadlocks 7 verses 2. Never sell your soul for fame. Trust in the power of dreadlocks. You can get back in the game as the ball is completed to Larry Fitzgerald. A couple plays later, Drew Stanton is trying to get the Cardinals into Seahawks territory. He throws the ball over the middle. It's caught by Larry Kevin Durant. Wish he had my loyalty. Fitzgerald for the completion. A couple plays later, facing a 4th down, Drew Stanton throws the ball over the right side. It's caught by Larry Fitzgerald, who's participating in the 10 toes down challenge to move the chains. 3 plays later, instead of throwing the ball to the man who's caliente right now with the dreadlocks, Drew Stanton throws it over the middle to a man with regular hair, and it's batted down, turnover on downs. After 3 minutes of Seattle burning the clock like a winter solstice festival in the UK, Drew Stanton throws the ball over to Larry Fitzgerald, who activates his dreadlock powers on the next drive. On the following play, the Cardinals are in the swoop zone as Andre Ellington gets the handoff and goes into the end zone for the score. The Declaration of Independence says we hold these truths to be self-evident. Even when you're losing, the power of dreadlocks will be prevalent. But did the score help them come back? Absolutely not. As they kick a terrible onside kick with no bouncing involved, is recovered by Tyler Lockett. Everybody from Arizona, all aboard the L train. Hey, at least the Cardinals can go to sleep feeling good that they got themselves a Super Bowl win since the NFL merger in 1970. Oh, wait a minute. I must have been dreaming. Sorry about that.